The sun beat down on the endless fields of golden wheat, swaying gently in the late summer breeze. The town of Avon, nestled at the edge of the harvest, was a picture of quiet desperation. The air hung heavy with the unspoken fear of the chapel, a crumbling stone edifice standing silent sentinel on the outskirts. Old man Tiber, his face a roadmap of wrinkles etched by years of fear and sorrow, watched from his porch, his eyes following a lone figure, young Alara, heading towards the forbidden place. The whispers had begun again, sweet, haunting lullabies carried on the wind. Alara, drawn by the irresistible melody, pushed open the heavy oak door. Dust motes danced in the slivers of light piercing the gloom. The air inside was thick with the scent of decay and something else, something ancient and chilling. The lullaby intensified, a chorus of voices rising and falling, weaving a spell around her. She felt a strange pull, a compulsion to move deeper into the chapel's shadowed heart. Alara found herself surrounded by a ghostly congregation. Pale forms floated in the dim light, their faces obscured by shadows, but their voices, those same voices that sang the lullaby, were clear as crystal, mournful and beautiful. They sang of loss, of sorrow, of a ritual that had gone horribly wrong. A chilling tale unfolded in the song, a tale of a desperate attempt to save lives, and the terrible price paid. The story ended, and a single, piercing cry echoed through the chapel. It was a child's cry, full of pain and desperation. Alara felt a surge of empathy, a connection to the sorrow of the ghostly choir. She felt herself being drawn towards the altar, unable to resist the lure of the unspoken pain. Alara stepped towards the altar, and then, silence. The lullaby ceased, the ghostly choir vanished. The next morning, the wheat fields stood tall and golden, swaying gently in the breeze. Avon awoke to a silent harvest, but the lullaby lived on, in the wind, in the hearts of the villagers, and now, in Alara's voice, which was added to the eternal choir. The chapel remained, waiting for its next song.